Good morning, I'm Eric Rucker in Campo. A home is about to be built, prefab style. No energy? There is, but none wasted. We'll tell you why this could be revolutionary in the home building game.
This is Fox 40 News at 9.
Building for the future, a new smart home coming to Campo.
They're live to tell us about the net energy home. Hey, Eric, this sounds pretty cool.
Very cool, yeah. Zero net energy, what makes it even cooler. It's a prefab home, right? So it's coming in pieces, and there is a massive piece. And one of the hardest parts is getting it off the rural, windy road here in Campo, where we're at this morning. But they're taking the time and doing it very precisely and very slowly to make sure that it all eventually puts the pieces together and fits with the other ones that are already here. As far as what's going to be done ultimately when it's all finished, Tony Sarch is the VP of American Modular Systems. All right, so we were talking a little bit last half hour, the cool things about this. And I know Paul back in the studio was talking about, is this an idea, modular homes, prefab, that was popular decades ago? Why is it revolutionized back around and come back around, do you think?
Times have changed. You know, the technology is changing. Cost of conventional construction is skyrocketing, especially in the state of California. By building something in the factory, and especially if you can repeat the floor plans over and over, it'll bring the cost down.
There you go. Well, and as cost goes, because the materials are a little bit different, initially, though, it's going to be more expensive for the consumer, correct?
Yeah. I mean, especially this house, this is a one-off house. If we were to build, 10 or 20 homes like this, the cost would be substantially less.
And we were talking a little bit earlier, comparing it to Tesla and how it's more expensive now, but once everything gets the market going and you can see it all coming and everybody's buying into it, the prices are going to go down. The one thing that I asked you right away, too, was almost every morning we're covering house fires. I'm like, does this thing burn? And you said, no, it doesn't burn, and there's a lot of other stuff that can't happen in here as well.
Everything is non-combustible. The insulation doesn't burn. It's basically made out of concrete and steel. It's pest-resistant, mold-resistant. In fact, when our welders were welding the building to the foundation, they saw insulation. They thought it could catch on fire, and we actually took a torch to it so they would believe it won't burn.
That's pretty cool.
A lot of safety involved with that.
So, well, Tony, we appreciate it taking the time this morning. Thank you so much. And piece by piece, we're putting this all together, and we'll have more on this coming up this evening. In the meantime, we're live in Campo. I'm Eric Rucker, Fox 40 News.